So this is question 2M from the review. A patient is prescribed 2.5 milligrams of a drug 3 times a day. How many days will 150 milligrams last for this patient? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 2.5 milligrams and I'm going to multiply that by 3 to get exactly, well, how many milligrams is this patient taking daily. And 2.5 multiplied by 3 gives us 7.5 milligrams per day. Okay? Now, the question really, so we figured that out. Why I've done this is the question's asking us, well, how many days will 150 milligrams last? So 150 milligrams is equal to X number of days, or question mark number of days. So we can actually set this up as our rate is equal to part over base problem. This would be our rate, and this is going to be our part. So we're actually trying to find out the base, which is the number of days. So similar to what the problems we've been doing with percentage, except now we're just dealing with drugs. So 7.5 milligrams per day is equal to 150 milligrams over X days, or question mark number of days. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross multiply this because we have a fraction equaling another fraction. So 7.5 milligrams multiplied by X, which is our days, will give us 150 milligrams multiplied by the days. Okay. Now, in order to isolate for the X, which is our number of days, we're going to divide both sides by 7.5 milligrams. Okay, or move that 7.5 milligrams to the other side, but because it's a multiplication here, it would become a division here. So here, this would actually cancel out, leaving X isolated, which is the number of days. Also, if you look at our unit fraction here, the milligrams cancel out, which is good, because this is what you want. You want to only be left with the number of days. So when you take 150 milligrams and you divide that by 7.5, you get the answer of 20 days.